Hey everybody, Jay Mannion here at the NPC Photo Gym in Pittsburgh, PA, home of the IFBB Pro League, and I am here with your reigning, defending 212 Olympia champion,
Kamal El-Gargni.
How are you, my friend?
Not too bad, how are you? Yeah.
Good. Now, this is not his first time here. He's been here several times.
Yeah, I've been here several times.
He has an extended membership.
But this time, it means a lot.
As the champion.
It means a lot, yes.
Yes. So, this is obviously his road to the Olympia, and road to the Olympia to defend the title.
Yes, it's been a very, very difficult road, but thank God I made it. I had to come very early. I needed to be here to defend my title. I'm not going to let go.
Yes. So we were briefly talking yesterday. You said training for the title and then training to defend the title are like two different things now, right?
Yes, definitely. It is because you know what's happening. Last year, the Olympia's been taken. The title's been taken from me. We didn't do anything.
Right.
We're not been traveling. We're not giving back to the sport. Nothing. Everything is cancelled.
Right.
So it's like a new for me. But people, they know who's Kamal now. They know who's the champ.
Right.
So hopefully this year, repeat number 2, and then we could go out. All the pandemic is off, and everything is, and we could do a lot out and spread, especially in our area. The Middle East and Africa.
Yes.
There is a very, very tight and poor. So this is my job to be spread. Actually, bodybuilding and make it much better. So to be the good face.
Yeah, you said you had a lot of things lined up, and then when the pandemic and everything hit, it just.
Yeah, to be honest, we had the first time ever the 212 champ, which is the Olympia, and Brandon. We had a tour around Europe and America.
Yeah.
So that's the first time is going to be the two of them together.
Right.
That's all cancelled. So we had a lot of in Africa as well, like most of the Arab countries in Africa. The North Africa.
Right.
It's all cancelled. So hopefully this year after the Olympia, everything goes back to normal, and then we could do something to our great sport.
Yes. Now, you've been over at home. His home is over in England now.
Yes, in England.
Yeah. So it's been crazy, just as crazy there as it has been here in the United States.
Yeah, it is a lockdown now. It's been locked down. The lockdown last week. I had to leave because when I've heard all this pandemic is going to be happening, I had to leave from England, stay 2 weeks in Turkey, and then I had to fly here. So we're not allowed to fly from UK straight to America, unless if you go somewhere else for 2 weeks. So I had to act.
And isn't it true that once you leave Turkey, you have to fly directly to America, right?
Yes,
you can't go wheels down in any other country. You're going to start over again, right?
Exactly right. So that's what I did. So
and how long is that flight? It's a long flight.
It is a long flight. It's about 14, 13 hours.
I was going to say 14, 15, right?
Yeah, this is about that. And then, like I said, I stayed 2 weeks in Turkey, and then I came here. Now I've been here for nearly about 7 weeks, and I've got another 5 weeks of the Olympia. So it's altogether, it's about 4 months away from my family.
Yes.
This is how much I need this title.
Right.
So
it's very important this year.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's for the Olympia. It's worth it.
Right.
Definitely.
But it's also important for you if you don't know Kamal's backstory, because we could stand here for 2 hours on that.
Oh yes.
But the trials and tribulations that he had to go through to get back to the IFBB Pro League, let's just say this title means more than what any of you probably even realize, correct?
Oh, 100%.
We all know here, but
I came here a long time to Mr. Jim to help me with my problems and all this, and explained to him everything. So he did listen to me. Thank God he's actually opened his office, and he welcomed me, and he listened to me 100%. And at the end, the split happened to my favor, and straight away sent me my pro card. And he knows, he told me, he said, your physique, we need your physique with us as the Pro League, we definitely, and that's proof. First competition I did, the Arnold Classic 212, my first pro show, and then first Olympia come third, and here we go, I'm the champ, 212. So, yes, it has been it's about 4 years, I couldn't get my pro card. Imagine like if I was into that game for 4 years, so probably be different. But, at the end of the day, I'm here.
And you're here as the champ now.
That's it.
Yeah, you've come in and out of here, but like you said, the difference is this year, you've got that title.
Yeah, man, I really feel great. I know I do owe Mr. Jim a lot, because without him, I couldn't do it, because he's the man, he helped me, and he's really and I felt how much that guy, he's really stood with my case. So, again, and I've told them I'm not going to let you down. So that's why when they've told me, Kamal, you need to come early, I stopped everything, all my business, all my things. I told my wife, I need to be there as a champ. So, to compete and something has happened for the Olympia, the champ is not there. It doesn't feel right. So I made sure, he win or not, but I made sure that the champion is here.
Yes. So you're staying where? Tell everybody.
Yeah, at the moment I'm staying in Florida. I'm training the Dragon Lane with Flex. So I spoke to Flex. Flex is a very good friend of mine. We know each other. Actually, I judged Flex's first show when he was an amateur back in UK. So
wow, that's crazy.
Yes, yeah. I know Flex for a long time from his first show. So we've been getting on very well together. So I told him with these problems and everything. He said, Kamal, welcome to stay in my gym, train here. So that's what I'm training now. We're training together. So I'm really.
But it's nice. It's kind of like things have come full circle.
Oh yeah.
And you have now the former champ, the current champ.
Yeah, it did really work good. John De La Rosa as well. He's over there. He trains there. That guy is really. I know him, but I've never been close that much to him. But he's really nice guy. I love. You see, that's what's good with our pro league. It's the relationship. We are training like brothers. So our sport, that's why it's nice. So when we go anywhere, when we meet, we help each other. So that's why I found it.
When I was speaking with Alex, he said how Flex will even though he can't train for the Olympia now, but he comes to the gym to support you guys, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And Alex, push you guys.
Yes, Alex, he comes every Sunday because he's got his own gym and he's got his own business, but he comes every Sunday, we train together. We push each other. So the atmosphere, it's really, really nice. So it is, people maybe they don't know because they haven't maybe tried it or they haven't felt it, but guys, it's a really nice feeling. Very nice feeling.
Well, I got a little glimpse of that yesterday when they flew into Pittsburgh here and they came down here to train. And Alex and I were talking, and Kamal goes, "Come on, Alex, you and Jan can talk later. We're gonna finish this set."
Yeah, because
I like that.
It is. Okay, Alex, if you let him, and then he will speak because he likes to talk. So no, Alex, we need to do our job. We're here to train. After training, and then we finish. So he wouldn't take it like in a bad way.
No, but that's good.
This is the way, exactly. So
you guys have got a rapport
push
going
each other,
right?
Exactly. So this is the way. We're really having a good fun. So hopefully the Olympia and everything goes very well. So we will have a great year. So at least at the end we will have great Olympia.
Yeah. So I know a lot of times people say, your first win is really good. But that second win is now to create a legacy.
Yes, it is. To be honest, I am creating a legacy now. Definitely, it's why? Because where I come from. Okay, the bodybuilding over our area, especially I'm talking about Africa, not the other countries, because I'm in the middle. I'm in North Africa. So we down the south, there's a lot of countries. They're really struggling. They train on a really handmade gym. They really backdated, really backdated. So it's my job now to make sure to help these people.
Yeah.
And they're looking up to me. It's it's unbelievable, and I can feel it. You see all the comments, anything I do, any video I do, anything. It's unbelievable. I feel like I've got a massive, big responsibility, even when I finish the Olympia, so I need to be there for these guys. 100%.
Yeah, well, you are carrying the division on your shoulder.
Yes.
And those are some pretty big shoulders.
Yeah, it is, it's nice. It's nice when you be around these people, because this is, for me, I don't know nothing about bodybuilding. Bodybuilding's actually made me.
Right.
Without bodybuilding, I'm nothing. So bodybuilding's made it. I left home in 1994, left Libya because of bodybuilding. And look at me today, I'm Mr. Olympia. So I don't know nothing. All my relationship, all my contacts, all that because of bodybuilding. Whatever I did, my business, whatever, all because of bodybuilding.
Right.
So the bodybuilding gave me that. So I need to give a lot back to the bodybuilding.
Yeah, well, that's great. And it's great. We do have a lot of our current Olympia champions that they all feel the same way.
Oh, yes.
And, it's exciting when you look at the lineups, what there's going to be your lineup, it's every one of them. There's just so many good competitors in it.
Yes. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Even the Mr. Olympia with, you have Phil coming back and everything, and it's crazy. Then we look at yours, and those guys that are nipping at your heels right now,
Yeah, yeah,
right? Trying to grab an ankle, right?
Yeah, I mean, of course, everybody wants to be a champ.
Right.
So they, as much as they fight, I fight more. So, to be honest, like what I said, this year for me, I really like wanted it more than the first time. So I know a few people, they say the first time, no. To me, this one is even more, like I got a lot in my shoulders.
Right.
Especially in my area, my family, and what I did. I left home for 4 months, it'll be 4 months, and everything, so it's all adds on. I'm not gonna go back without that.
Right.
So definitely, I'll do my best, and I feel really good this year. I made a lot of improvement, so I'm gonna be dangerous.
Now, right now, so we're about 6 weeks out, 5.5, 6 weeks. Body weight, what is your body weight now compared to the same time last year?
Well, to be honest, 6 weeks out, normally my weights would be like under 100, I'll be 97, which is about, I'll say 210 at the moment. This morning, I'm 220.
Okay.
Yeah, and my condition is no way near that time. So I think there is a lot of improvements being done.
Yeah.
A lot of improvements being done. So I'm so happy with it. I think probably the pandemic, it did good to me. We had a longer prep because I've been lucky. I have my own gym, so I've been training. I've never stopped training.
Right.
So keep going. So probably, yes, business-wise, it's not really good, but
I know that seems to be the theme amongst the Olympia competitors and the champions, current champions, that they're fine with this thing being pushed back to December because they feel that the extra time is going to give them the chance to be the best they've ever walked on the Olympia stage.
Oh yeah, definitely. It does. I mean, you cannot get, especially with the Olympia. The Olympia show is not like other pro shows. It's completely different. The judges is different. The way you have to look on stage is completely different. So you need to be not 100%, more than 100% ready for that show if you want to win. I mean, if you want to just can be an ambassador at the show, it's fair enough. But if you come in there to do some damage and you want to be really grabbing that title, I think it's 100% you need to suffer. You need to do a lot of things that supposed to be crazy to grab that title.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I know I've talked to a few of the other champions, and they're like, yeah, no games.
Oh God, no.
No games. This is
it.
No. This is, like, and some of them are in the same position as you, where they're looking to cement their legacy.
Oh yeah. I mean,
and show no playing games. This is it.
No.
We've got this opportunity with this extra time and to do stuff, the new era, as we're calling it, and they want to be the face of that new era too.
Oh yeah, 100%. Everybody wants to be the new face, but they have to do the job, and that's what I've been doing.
Yes.
I've been doing 100%, and that's proves. I mean, how many people they are from overseas? None of them, they act like me. And I came, as soon as I heard that message from the IFBB Pro League,
yes,
you guys, if you could make yourself come around now, I acted in the first week straight away, and I did it. So there is a lot of overseas athletes, they're still there, but they're gambling. So for me, no gambling here. No gambling. I'm coming to do what I have to do to defend my title.
Yeah, I know that some of our, most of our other champions in the other divisions are already here in America. I think Brandon's the only one that's not at this point.
Brandon, Rowley.
Well, I'm saying the Olympia, the defending Olympia champions.
Yeah. It's only Brandon, I think.
Brandon's the only one. Everybody else is already here.
Yeah.
They, like you, they took that mindset, like, okay, I get it. You went through the office, all this stuff.
Yeah.
They got themselves here.
Yeah.
So everybody right now is in the United States. That is the current Olympia champion, except for Brandon.
Except for Brandon. So I'm hope nothing is happening because we want all the champions here. We want, we had a bad year. So at least we ended with a good Olympia. At least we had a really great Olympia. So all the athletes here, and then we start fresh, 2021 fresh, and then hopefully all the dates goes back to normal, and then we fight for it again. So, but let's hope everybody could make it here.
Yes.
Because I don't wish to no one after all that long year of prep and training, and I couldn't make it. But again, some of them, they can make decision to come early, some is not, because of family, maybe business-wise or whatever. But for me, I shut everything.
Right.
Everything.
Well, and then like you were saying, like some of the other guys, the other competitors, and I know this from the other divisions too, a lot of the other international athletes, they're here. Some of these people have to quarantine for like 20 days.
Yes.
It's not the same across the world.
Yeah.
It's different for every country.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And like I said, when I knew about with how you have to go to Turkey and you can't even, if your wheels on the airplane touch down somewhere else, guess what? You got to go back and start over.
Yes, yeah, because we had to fill a form. Where did you fly from? Where did you came and everything? And I did have a quarantine test before I get into the plane.
Right.
So they need to see that as well. So Turkey is a bit strict as well, because I don't know the rules between America and Turkey, but I had to do all that procedures. I have to be, like even now here, I don't do nothing. I don't mix with no one. I mean, it's the only trip I made. I came here and I stayed in my room, my hotel, gym, and my shopping. Nothing else. So it's too much to lose.
Yeah.
Very too much to lose. So thank God everything is going well till now. But like what I said, for the Olympia, everything is worth it.
Yes, absolutely. Well, while we're here, do you want to give a shout out to anybody else? Let them give thanks to somebody and
Well,
or people.
first of all, of course, Mr. Jim Mannion. He's like what I said 4 or 5 years ago. It was about my situation. So he's the man. He's opened his office for me, listened to me for hours about my situation. Thank you so much. Without you, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be the Olympia champ. So thank you so much. Thanks to you, JM. You always like you following us with the hard work that you do. Thanks for everybody. I don't want to mention names. Everyone that supports our love sports. I know with the pandemic, and I've seen when I came here, I was like shocked. Nearly every week there is a show back in Florida and everything.
Right.
So people they still pushing and doing. So that's a great. Thanks to my wife, of course, the one she's back home with my kids, looking after the kids. As soon as I've told her I need to go defend my title, she said, go, don't think about anything. Thank you so much. All my family, all my fans around the world, especially the Arab countries, because they really hunger. Like for me, I'm the only Arab guy who to win the 212 title.
Yeah.
So they felt and they push and they want me to repeat it, and I'm doing my best, guys. Hopefully we'll bring it back again. I'll do my best. At the end of the day, up to the judges. If they think I am the winner, fair enough. If not, I did my best. I hard work. So thanks for everyone. Thanks to Flex for having me training his gym. John De La Rosa, all these guys. Alex, all the guys that they stood for me, because they made me feel very, very welcome.
Good. All right, so just when we thought we were done with the interview, we realized we have to do something extra. So Kamal, you wanted to give some extra special thanks to somebody here, right?
Yes, of course. First of all, I want to thank all my guys from back home in England for Better Buddies Gym, for all your support, especially my best friend, Patrick Stafford. Thank you so much for all what you've been doing for me, because it means a lot for me. Guy, Pat, I love you so much. All Better Buddies members, thank you so much. I know I'm not there, but you're looking after that gym is like your second home. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hopefully, I will come down with the title. We will celebrate all together.
The second title.
The second title. Or maybe next year, the third one as well.
There you go.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. You always making us proud. I'm happy to be here. So with the NPC, I'm proud to be part of them.
All right, man. All right, and again, we'll see you in Vegas.
Olympia, watch out.
Okay.